All right, can you hear me now? Hang on, let me put my microphone on. Oh my God. Talk about folly. All right, let's try this again. Marco, Barbie, McRanger, James Alton, welcome to the nest. Wow. Joe Kasbrick, Tegan, James McCann, what's up? What's in your pockets? Welcome to the nest. Joe Kasbrick, Nick Martino, Alex Kerber, how you doing? Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? I gots to know. Henry G. As third time's the charm. Let's see. I said McRanger. Ramsey's silent. He says, greetings all. Say hello to my little friend. The like button. Smash it. It helps so much more than most people know. That ain't that the truth? And I'm caught up, I think. Oh, now I'm caught up. Mad Yako. Hey, welcome to the nest. Stephen Parks. He's carrying a hedgehog in the microwave burritos. Nice. Gareth. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets, man? Bluminati. Welcome to the nest. No, Gareth. You got to click on the link. Click on the link. Like, subscribe. The instructions are right here, pinned to the top of the chat. Go to the link, and we got a bunch of emojis flying. Go to the link, like and subscribe, whoever that is, and post your hashtag on that video, and that's how you enter the giveaway. And I placed my knife somewhere. All right. Half Whitler. YouTube Music Portal. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What you carrying? What you have for lunch? I gots to know. Hey, so on the board here, you can see it in your upper left hand of the screen. No, yeah, left hand upper left corner of the screen is my carry. I'm going to switch screens on you now, right now. Boom, boom. And this is my carry. To enter the call, go to the video, leave a comment with Ron sent me, and please like and subscribe. Shay. It's a Shay's video. And he's going to be in here in a little bit as soon as people start putting in their hashtags. I'm wondering what the hell's going on. That's provided he can. So right here is not much different from what I carried yesterday. My sweatpants were loaded, so to speak. Leon Netyor. He says, hi, everyone. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? You know, I actually thought of a French question to ask you, and I can't remember what it is now. Go figure. Addicted to blades. Welcome to the nest. What are you carrying? Old school rocker. Good. She says, good afternoon. Ron Crow and chat. Hope you are having a spectacular Saturday. You too, Mama Loot. Hey, it's Johnson's carrying the Benchmade 940 in denim and the M390 and a Boker Trapper mac and cheese for lunch. Nice. Let's see, what else? The old loaded sweatpants. Yeah, my pockets are sagging. That's for damn sure. This one I had on the table next to me in, for some reason. There we go. Had this in the table next to me. That's what I've been flicking. But these were in my pockets. Here you have the Tri-Stash, otherwise known as Pistache in Ultim. You have the, oh, Jesus. Quasar, Concept Quasar, which is much more snappy after I increase the spring pressure. The Orlock, Concept Orlock, Tactical Terry, 1931 Leatherworks designer, the Kaiser Milda, and the 14C28N Ozark Trail. And that's what was in my pockets today. Joe Kasper's carrying the Griptilian, Mini Griptilian, Phoenix PD36R V2, Illuminati Ninja chip. Nice, good carry. Papa Jiggly, is Papa Jiggly in the house? Oh no, not a Papa Jiggly. And Gareth is letting the hippos fly. Hey, Papa Jiggly, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What you carry? Greg Vanderlip, welcome to the nest. Let's see who else I missed. Nick Martino says it's my second favorite to winter. I'm guessing sports. No, not sports. Weather. Well, it's part of a news broadcast. Let's see. What else I miss? Wow, that was a hell of a start, huh? 3 times it took for intros. James McCann is carrying a Rough Rider canoe from TSA Knives, gently used. Henry G. Frozen. I'm not sure what the context of that. I rebooted and I'm good now, says Henry G. Very good. I rebooted the first thing this morning. Of course, it didn't help my ineptitude, forgetting to, unmute the mic button and then forgetting to put the mic on. Damn, that blows. Let's see, what did I miss? Here we go. Catching up. Obviously not one of those ones that needs to read all the chat. Nick Martinez says, maybe that's why I love winter so much, because of snow. We tend to wear heavy clothes, so that means carry bigger knives and definitely more EDC gear. Papa Jiggly, hey Ron, flipping a Tri-Stash V2, a Tenable Fenrir, and an Arc Form Prospect. Which Tri-Stash you got? I'm guessing, let's see, either the dark mode or the tie. Let me know later on if I'm right. And I'll read it, and you'll just say, you're right, Ron. And I'm going to read that, and I'm not going to know what the hell I'm right about. Kane Miranda Knives. He's carrying a PM2 Crucarda, and my new TCAL I won from a GAW. Nice. Which TCAL did you win, Kane? I know I was there, but memory is slipping away. Slipping away. Gabe Harlan says, I got in the Kaiser Original XL Titanium frag milled scales. It's chat's escaping me. I'm fighting the mouse. And same day they released the original 2. Yeah, go figure. I noticed, I made note of that. Carrying that Titanium Original XL and hoping they do this setup on the original 2. Unfortunately, at least they're not in a frag, but I definitely want the original 2. That's for damn sure. I got the original XL, which is not very original and not very XL. Plus Knives, welcome in the nest, Donnie. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? I know you seem to be a very fairly accomplished cook. Papa Jiggly says he's got the Ultim Tri-Stash Live. It's my only Ultim, but seemed only fitting. Give him try exactly. But you know, I am a Ultim fan. If done right, as people like to say about D2, it's great. Now this is this canary. Oh no, sorry, this penguin is a little too smooth for me. Little too smooth. But this Veritas in Ultim feels nice in the hand. Not as good as the G10 though, but fairly well. And the mini, the Microjet feels really good with the milling. Okay, so Nick Martino, let me ask you guys something. Do you like frosting on brownies? Yes or no, and why? Nope. That's Gilded Lily. Now, the only thing that's good with brownies is vanilla ice cream. Heat up the brownies, and so and so. But since we're on the subject of brownies, nuts or no nuts. I prefer the nuts inside, but failing that, nuts on the top is just fine. Ramsey Silent, he's carrying the Leatherman Arc, Sog Power Pint, Takray Tyrion ZDP 189, NAF Slander 2, Outdoor Element Neck Knife, CRKT Obaki or Obake, Fixed Blade, Zippo with a bit kit insert. You love that bit kit insert. Does it come in that much that handy? Which blade shape are you interested in the original two? Oh, I want both. But the sheep's foot would be ideal. But the American Tonto, I don't know what the other one's blade shape is called, but that looks hot as well. Love sesame chicken. Somebody say they're having sesame. Did I miss somebody's lunch? Yes. Blessed Knives. Nick Martino. Shit, yeah. His turn. Made sesame chicken last night. Making orange chicken today. Nice. That is probably my most favorite thing to get at Panda Express. By the way, we're currently building a Panda Express in my city as we speak. Hopefully it'll be open soon. Although that's only for, to get the American Chinese food fast, I guess. I don't know. There's a Chinese restaurant not more than 2 blocks away from there that, cooks them up just as fast. And you can drink a beer while you're waiting. So there's that. That's why I always wonder why Panda Express actually exists, because Chinese restaurants are real fast. But Mad Yakko's greeting everybody. Ed just woke up. All I got is my chonies on. Working night shift. Gotcha. See, I know what chonies are. Ron Crow, we make it from scratch, but Panda orange chicken is tasty. Yeah, it is. I think they use a little too much salt, but that's that's fast food for you. And I caught up. The key is using real peanut oil. Yeah, and MSG. Got to use MSG. MSG got a bad rap, all because of one article from one quasi kook of a doctor, and it got blown out of. Oh, and the study was not scientific at all. Ron, would you send me your address when you get the chance? Don't worry, it's just for mail. Gotcha. Well, Mad, I trust you, providing that you're Mad Yakko. I'll hunt you down on IG and send it that way. How's that? Chonies, aka Undies, aka Tidy Whiteys. You betcha. What kind of oil do you guys use, Donnie? I don't I personally don't cook Chinese, so I don't have to worry about that. And for some reason, this chat here is not caught up. Okay, there we go. Greg Vanderlip. And for some reason, it's still not at the bottom. How far behind is that? Okay, old school rocker saying Greg Vanderlip. So that must be way behind. I'm going to have to extend that. Reintroduce that. And let's hope it works out. Afternoon, everyone. Hey, Chris229. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying for lunch? What you have for lunch? I got to know. I think he fried it in canola oil last night. That would be the lemon chicken or orange chicken. I forget, man. I'm sorry. John Paul Trio. Welcome to the nest, man. What's in your pockets? What you have for lunch? I got to know. Oh, I'm already exhausted. Space Ghost, welcome to the nest. Hey guys, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button and please give me a subscribe. I am currently trying to get to 1,000, obviously. Sesame gotcha, that's right. I remember reading that. Thanks, Donnie. Well, either way, if someone is willing to make Chinese at home, just accept me. That's just awesome because it's quite a bit of work. Well, it is if you're not already set up for it, I'm assuming. But always worth it. Space Ghost, how the hell have you been, bro? Or it's been a minute, bro. Took a couple hours for sure. Ron Crows, got to know. Mallory, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What do you carry? Let me guess. I can't because, well, I actually know, but I can't remember the name of it right now. Having a senior moment. But it's the knife you're still selling on your website, I bet. No, Space Ghost. Hashtag Ron sent me. Hey, Mick, could you post the instructions again? Hey, Ron, John sent everyone over. Much love. Thanks, Fed. And yeah, I see John finished. Huh. He finished quick. Did I win? Cliff Brott, welcome to the nest. So you guys are all in store for a treat. I am having a series of giveaways. We will go into the giveaway knives fairly soon. Oh, and one of the winners, Forrest. That's it, Forrest 2. That's what I was trying to think of. It was actually Forrest V2 and had a cheesecake for lunch or cheese steak. Either way, cheesecake or cheese steak makes for a good lunch, I think. Yeah, Javon's a sweetheart. He certainly is. All right, let me put my carry away and I'm gonna unbox, show you guys a couple knives, just cuz, and then we'll go into the gall knives. If I can remember where I put those. Aha! So the first knife I got to show you is a Sativian ST-128 folding knife. I know it's got a name. I just don't know it because it's not on the box. But these are not the giveaway knives. In case you weren't here yesterday, in my live stream yesterday, I sharpened the 3 knives that I'm giving away today. Oh, by the way, it's 3 knives I'm giving away, and there will be a bonus. But I sharpened the 3 knives I'm giving away to a 17-degree bevel. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. Pivot is a little loose on this. Let me tighten it up a little bit. Oh, it's not a captured pivot either, but I think that's tight enough. Matt Maurer, welcome to the nest. There we go. See, I could feel it rattle. Yeah, centering is good. Let me turn this light on. And turn the, there we go. Centered, nice Trevisa. Look at this. G10 scales. I believe this is D2. Yep, it says there right there. And it's ST128. But look at that blade shape. It's kind of reminiscent of the what the hell is that? That knife that everybody uses comparison knives. There's 1, 2, and a 1.5. Oh, for the life of me, the 1.5 is made out of has a Magna cut blade. Oh, still got some wobble. Let me tighten this pivot up a little bit more. Mallory says, knives refreshing my EKIM course today. Laugh a lot. I've been bringing the vids. Laugh a lot. What course is that? EKEM? IM? Don't know. Okay, there we go. Huh. But it's definitely a snappy knife. There's that. And the other knife I brought out to show off is this Trevisa. By the way, I have an affiliate link to Trevisa in the description of this video. You get this microfiber bag, instructions and warranty crap, product certificate, QC. It passed QC. Good to know. Microfiber cloth. And this one I actually won from TC Blades. Not sure the model, but like I said, I have a coupon code in the description of the video. Jason Beecher, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? Rabbit Hole EDC. Funny, I work at the Crow's Nest restaurant in Venice, Florida. Nice. I forget the name of this knife, but Superman colors. Axis lock or bar lock. Enter today's McRangers just posted instructions on how to enter the giveaway. I like the blade shape. Look at that. Here. I'm not sure of the steel. I should have looked this up. 14C 28N, baby. Let's see. Bronco, that looks like the OEM is Remet on that knife. Possibly, but I think Trevisa actually OEMs their own. Just saying. Not knowing for sure. It's hard to say. They're probably all one big building anyway, so. You know, Vu Pham is over there in China right now, or at least he's on his way. I think going to a wedding and meeting some industry people. Let's see. Did I? Oh, wait. I missed the Carrie. Just swapped Carrie to Trevisa Lynx, Kubi Darkness, Tanto, Rosecraft Lusahatchee Jack, and Kaiser Kabox. And I think I missed somebody else's carry just a minute ago. Jason Beach is carrying the. Let me see if I can highlight that. Carrying the Leather Wingman, Gerber Utility Knife, Case Saudi Jr., Pickled Steel Warhog. Oh, I need to get that one. Rosecraft F002 on the belt. Nice. All right, let me get this back to down. And Ralph, welcome to the nest, man. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? I got to know. Dark Ginger, I have arrived, he says. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What you have for lunch? I got to know. Connor Johnson. Hello, some of those Trevisa and Sativian ones look pretty nice, and they are cheap enough that I might get for the heck of it. I'll tell you, they are nice. I don't have a Trevisa I don't like. And same thing with the Sativian. That's for damn sure. But I don't have a Sativian link. They're part of the Amazon affiliate program, and I don't have a Amazon affiliate link. But I do have a Trevisa link, as well as Trevisa will save you 5%, and I have a Fintizo link that will save you 10%. And Fintizo is running a 50% off sale, which is really good deal. And my coupon code will work on top of the Fintizo discount, so you could save a total of 60%. That is the shit. That's how I buy my Fintizos. I use my link. Big Ranger, did anyone see the new Spyderco button lock in 8CR? Yes, I did, at least on said faction last night, and they shit all over it because of the 8CR. Oh, they were all happy. They all thought that, whoa, that looks cool. That looks like a great knife. And then they read 8CR, and then they decided to shit all over it. Steel snobs. Titanium Justin, welcome to the nest. Man, missed you on Thursday and Friday. Missed your live streams, or either that or you didn't have them. I looked for you at your normal roundabout starting point time at 1 p.m. Titanium Justin. Mick just posted the link for the giveaways today. And okay, so this is two of the three knives I was showing off. And where's the other one? And this one is a Remet. I didn't realize I pulled out a Remet. Okay. I'm surprised. I thought it was something else. Not sure which Remet this is. This is WD 107 with the micarta handles. Ooh, that's a snappy one. And it's a appears to be standard button lock. But man, that's snappy for a button lock. If more button locks were like this, I'd be into it. Oops. Wow. Reverse slick is great. Got a little button stick though. But not bad. It's just enough to let you know that you press the button. Gonzo, welcome to the nest. Well, I just stabbed myself in the arm. Well, Gonzo, don't do that. Don't do that. Dog one, hey, welcome to the nest. You made it. Oh, the wind things aren't flying. What the hell? What the hell? It stopped working. Oh, that blows. I hate it when that happens. Ah. Rat's ass. Illuminati's greeting everybody that's, oh, level on up's in here. Welcome to the nest. Tabby Stabbies, what's up, fam? Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What you carrying? Yeah, it's not working. The flying emojis was working earlier, wasn't it? I swear to God it was. Huh. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? And better yet, what you have for dinner? I'll be lurking for a minute. Gotta go do some chores. Don't stray too far, because we're gonna start showing off the giveaway knives and the bonus. There's gonna be a bonus there. Huh? I'm missing. The chat's going by too fast. Hang on. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Nadiako, you sound like a bomber. Bury me with D2. I'll be looking. Okay. Heretic 80s rock. Hey, Ron. Thanks for the warm welcome. You're a welcome level. I always look forward to seeing you. Dog One says, Fed, hey, been wanting to talk to you about money supply. Please stop printing and inflating. Cheers, Fed. Oh, that's funny. Yes, it was working earlier. Yeah, I thought so. Messages. Yeah, not so much now. Let me see if I can. I can get the bastards to fly. Nope. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Put that back in there. And let me reset this. Hold one. Turn it off. Turn that back on. Nope. No such luck. Well, if I kill the chat and try that. Nope. Ain't that a bummer? I hate that when that happens. Oh, well. Gonzo full size. Gonzo's carrying a full size. Oh, there we go. Wow. Full size Arius, Delta Frag, Combat Troodon, and SNW Shield plus Performance Center. Nice. I don't know how far back that was. But there we go. Oh, that was way back. Sorry about that. There's a glitch in the matrix. Yes, and apparently it worked itself out. Give me a high five. There we go. Now you can't see any of the knives. Man, I'm digging flipping this remet. I'm going to have to check on this. Hang on. Let me find out what knife this is while the emojis are flying. Apparently, I've looked this knife up plenty of times. Apparently, the name has no, the knife has no name. Just the WD 107. M for micarta. It's 14C28N. Blade hardness is 58 to 60 HRC. Not too bad. Could be better. It's blade finish is titanium plating. Drop point. Normally $79, currently $58. And that's on the Remet website. So there we go. All right. Oh, hey, don't cut yourself. So I turn my back and you guys are playing with sharp stuff. What the hell? You guys dig that, don't you? Oh, look what fed. Oh, McRanger. All right. So let me go ahead and put these knives away, and then I'll reintroduce y'all to the knives that I sharpened for the giveaway. Let's see. Wait, no, I'm going to go take a break, and I'm going to flip this Trevisa while I'm on break. I'll bring y'all with me. Might as well. Henry G, what's up? What is for dinner, Ron? I don't know. I salute you. Somebody should be playing the national anthem with all the flags flying. Did I see Patina in here? Somebody say Patina was in here? Hang on. Oh no. Addicted. Hey, partner. Thanks, dog. Who's on the edge? Or is on the edge in the house? Fly emojis, fly. I love me some Hawaiian shirts, that's for sure. Is Matt Maurer. Welcome to the nest. I missed you coming in. I'm trying to catch up on the chat real quick, like, before I step out for a smoke. Oh, and just so y'all know, in case you didn't know, didn't see, Big Red starting an hour early tonight, starting at 9 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Central, 12 a.m. Eastern. Fifth Brought. I think I said hi before, but if not, welcome to the nest. Okay, I dig the new Spyderco button up, but I do agree they should have at least used but see, if they use 14C, then it'd have to be like $120 at the very minimum, and you know, just gonna have to deal with the 8CR. See, the said faction group, they shit all over the steel. Me, I'm gonna shit all over Spyderco. Not a Spyderco fan. Thing looks like a dead bird, but you know, to each their own. I have no problem with 8CR. I don't have any problem with any blade steel. The only time I have a problem is when I'm sharpening. If it's a soft steel, then I hate it. But maybe just for that knife, because that could be just a heat treat. And what are those? Cross swords. Nice. Cross knife. Is 14C that much more than 8CR? Well, I know generally 14C 28N knives run around $100. Now, there are exceptions, like Fintizo sells theirs for, well, normally $80, but anywhere down to $50. And you can get 14C on sale, but it's usually around $75 to $125 is 14C, at least in my experience. 8CR, yeah, probably around the D2 level pricing. But that's been my experience anyways. All right. Oh, I know I'm taking this with. Where did I put my phone? Let me find the Dark Ginger. I'm not a huge fan of Spyderco either. All their knives look the same. Yeah, you know, the Shaman. The Shaman looks nice. Doesn't look like a fish, a dead bird. So any of the ones that don't look like a dead bird, I can be okay with. The round hole though, come on. The only reason why they have a round hole is because it was cheaper to cut. I'm just saying. Not knowing, but you know, that's the way it seems to me. Let me see. Okay, I got the video up on my the live stream up on my phone. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. You all come along with me, and let me so I don't have terrain following. camera. You can look at my camera setup. One camera looking at another. There you go. Oh, let's see. Laid off Pete. Welcome to the nest. I missed you coming in. You must have been talking. Yeah, but not $70 cheap, I don't think. Who the hell said that? I lost it. I missed tornadoes, the blue set. Jay Coruscadens, driving and listening. I really don't think it would cost them $50 more to use 14C. Yeah, you know, whatever. But, you know, see, the HCRs, yeah. Don't forget, Spyderco's not cheap. There's that. You know, so, yeah, you got to have the Spyderco markup. Stephen Park says he's not a Benchmade fan. Neither am I, mainly because they are extremely overpriced and some of their knives are crap. And for as much as they charge for them, every single knife should work and function like a knife should. You should be able to flick it out and you should be able to close it one-handed. Just saying. Okay, now I'm about on chat and I'm gonna work my way up. I think it would have been a banger if they did that Spyderco button up in 14C and charge $100. Yeah, see, now that would be kind of reasonable, but here's the thing. I think the reason why they went HCR is because they need to get more people liking the dead bird. Just saying. How better to do that than be cheap? You know, it's like an introductory price. It's the way to get people into the Spyderco arena. My guess. Henry, that is fine. Saturday meal. Oh, missed it. Laid off Pete said, my PM2 in Magna Cut I just finished building resold me on Spyderco for action. Blade fit and finish is great. Handles, hardware, etc. suck. This is also the first time in the last year. I'm relatively happy with my collection as is. Time to carefully strip it to bare bones and sell off any superfluous knives. There's, in my book, there are no such thing as superfluous knives. Yeah, Ed, ATR might be soft, but I am a sharpener. McRanger certainly gets a lot of love from everyone, so I trust it's good. Your trust might be placed in the wrong hands, though. I like the Shaman and the Bodacious too. I'd have to see him. I don't even recall what they look like. The stovepipe is awesome. That's one that I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure initially if I was going to like it, but I absolutely love it. Great knife. I've got about 20 I could let go. Now, loyalists, I carry penguins almost always. Not a loyalist though. Penguin's a good knife. I actually like my budget penguin better than my S90V penguin. Better action. Well, it's button lock too, so that sucks. Joe Casper, I recently won my first Spyderco, the Manix 2 lightweight 15V. It's nice and all, but I don't understand the price. Because it's 15V and there's a shortage. There ain't going to be no more 15V, so that makes it valuable. I'm guessing. I dialed in the Penguin, hardly beatable. I'll tell you, my my Penguin that's on washers, my budget Penguin. I put a little slickable on it. You couldn't tell that it was on washers. Its action is as good as any bearing knife ever. Fantastic. Understood, laid off Pete. 15V edge retention is awesome. Yeah, it's kind of up there with Maximum, my understanding. Or just under. I'm actually, you know, since Big Red's going early tonight, I'm going to do a vertical live on vertical live after Big Red's over, and I'm going to sharpen my what is it? It's shit. It's not a remet. It's a oh crap. It's got a Magna Cut blade. I'll have to look for it. But I'm really sharpening a Magna Cut knife tonight. Be my first try. I believe it's Chinese Magna Cut though. But we'll see. All this talk of Spyderco. Don't think CS being too high, but the one brand I don't think I'll ever buy is Benchmade. Way too big a markup for the name. True that. Nick Martino M4. I've still barely ever needed to strop them. That's over 4 years. Yeah, but don't you have to worry about whatchamacallit, corrosion. Moving all my boxes aside. It's not a Vosteed, not a Sencut, not a Ventizo. Huh. I'll look for it later. I'm not sure what it is, but let me put these knives up and we'll start going over the giveaway knives. Jesse's in the house. Jesse's in the nest. What's up, Jesse? Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? What are you carrying? What you have for lunch? I got to know. I have the Remet woodpeckers in the first four. Oops. First four colors, and just ordered the new one in pink. Nice. Which woodpecker? The original? Our dark is the percentage of the main component, like vanadium or chromium. Oh, yeah, M4 gets patina if you just look at it, let alone using it. That's just what you get with M4. Yeah. Of course, you could Mad Yakko do the Mad Wax. Wow, I haven't had a chat move like this in a couple weeks. I have the Remet woodpeckers in the first. No, I read that. James McCann says, anything new released at Blade Show West? You know, I haven't seen any of the videos yet. Been too busy setting up camera angles and that kind of crap today and getting the giveaway ready. So I have no idea. Relentless Blades, welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? Welcome for your first time. I appreciate you stopping in, coming in. Hit that thumbs up button, please, and like and subscribe, please. I appreciate it. What Stephen Parks is asking, I'm guessing me, what my favorite knife is, and that is oh, there we go. Is the where's the box? Where's the Remet? Nope, that's not it. I'm missing a box. Oh, here it is. My favorite knife is the Kaiser Militao. It's this one right here. What I do with my carry? This is my favorite knife right here. Got the best action of all my knives. So let me reposition my camera again. There we go. It's this. This M390 blade steel, titanium scales with 80s camo carbon inlays. Best action of all my knives. This thing, I can't, the only way I can fail deploying it is if my fingers get in the way. Fantastic action right out of the box. Love it. Let me put the Sativian away. Oh, the pinch lock numb knife. Numb knife? No knife? No. Jesse, I'm guessing this is your carry. Your Matriarch 2, Boss Seed Porcupine, and an Ace Beam Pokelet. Or Poke Fight. Relentless Blades, I'm carrying the Cobra Tech Titan and brass oxbow from Finch Knives. Nice. Oh, this is, now talk about a cheap microfiber cloth. Scott N. Ooh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hang on. Oh, somebody poopied all over it. Ron Crow, I've added your live Magna Cut sharpening tonight. Oh, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. I still got to do a flyer and schedule the live, but I'll do that momentarily. Oh, after the live stream. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And McRanger posted posted the link to the Knife Tube calendar. And Ginger Fisher 75 poopied all over my screen. they're all satin. I think I'm going to have someone stone wash them all. You don't like satin, I'm guessing, Nick Martino? I'm not a big satin fan. Shows off too many scratches. The only, on the edge, EDC, the only ones that I know of, the blue and the green, are in crystallized titanium. Oh, you gotta love that crystallized. And I have Nick Martinez, and I have a can of Mad Wax. It smells lovely. Does it now? I go with Wicked Wax since I already have it, and it is from this state. Nice. Got buy local. Relentless Blades, first time in my life. Welcome to the nest. What's in your pockets? This is the number one, 2, and 3 questions. What's in your pockets? What you have for lunch? And what are you gonna have for dinner? Because I got to know. Scott, the Keanu Reeves of the knife community. The tough question, and it changes. I'm guessing your favorite knife. Scott N says, Gabe Harlan, as long as you're using a good product that supports our community, that's what matters most. We can only patronize so many folks at one time. I can patronize all of you. Not only is Scott good at keeping the calendar, but he's good looking as well. Mine is probably the Null Knives Vandal. So good. Nice. The DLC Milta does come with insane action, marvelous out of the box. Yes, it does. Lay it off, Pete. I couldn't agree with you more. Best action I've ever gotten out of a box, I got to tell you. And this DLC Feeweed is second to it. Look at that. Listen to that snap. It's just like lots of fly open. Even when your fingers get in the way. It's a beautiful Kaiser knife. I bought the Miltas in the limited edition. Ooh, only 25 of each made. Nice. You got some deep pockets, my friend. Deep pockets. This knife is one of my, like the second or third most carried knife. No, this model. I have a green one, green G10 one as well. And I still have an aluminum that I need to do the unboxing for and such. But this is the Fintizo Atlas. Fantastic action. Great 14C28N steel. Sharpened up like a frickin' razor. Look at that. Look at that edge. Let's see. No Voodoo. The AD15 is buttery smooth and a great first knife for under $100. Nice. Got in. Oops. Damn it. Damn it. Scott and I have a certain set of calendar skills acquired over a long history of scheduling stuff on many continents. Get to meet wild and exotic new people and have dinner with them. Nice. How long have you had it, Stephen Parks? Had what? What did Stephen Parks, Mick Ranger? I got the Cold Steel AD15, and it's hard to open and close. Oh, that's no good. Agreed, Stephen. I really disliked my AD15. Hated the lock and the action. On the edge is flipping his Katuo Griffin. Nice action. Crystallized titanium is the next big thing. It's actually now the current thing. Not smooth at all, Stephen Parks says. Maybe you got to just tune it. Stephen Parks, I have never heard of anyone say, you know, I've only met a small handful of knives that didn't profit from tuning. That's for damn sure. Brand New American says steak, baked tater, broccoli, and homemade cheese sauce. Nice. Is that dinner or was that lunch? On the Edge, EDC, blueberries and honey yogurts for lunch. Nice, not bad, not bad. I like me some yogurt. Haven't had it in years. Heard from Wicked Wax they are working on Pivot Lube to release. I gotta tell you, nothing is better than, I think, nothing is better than Slick 'em All. Nothing. On the Edge, EDC's having spaghetti for dinner. Ooh. Hey, baby. Some spaghetti sounds good. If we have some sauce, that'd be the shit for dinner. Favorite the last month, pick this compadre Tri-Stash. Jesse had cold leftover pizza for lunch. Yummy. I love leftover pizza. Steak and asparagus for dinner, I think. You know, asparagus is great. Just, the whole pea smell. Woohoo. It takes time to break in those phosphor browns washers, but OCE, they break in. They are, well, once they break in, they're smooth as butter. Nick Martino, we made mushroom Swiss burger on fresh hard rolls. They were actually really good. Nice. Space Ghost ZT0350 and a DiGiorno frozen pizza for the lunch and dinner. Woot woot. Nice. I like a good DiGiorno pizza. And I don't own a ZT, at least not a real ZT. The counterfeit ZT I have, it works fantastic. I love it. I don't play with it, but I love it. I want to get the real version. And that's a fact, Jack. I didn't know I was getting a ZT when I bought it. I was actually quite surprised. Well, actually, I didn't know I was getting a ZT counterfeit. I didn't know, I didn't think it was the real thing either. I was just buying a cheap knife because I like the shape. And yeah, it's a really nice knife. Maybe someday, and the community has been really good to me. Never know until I found you, but there was a whole community for knives. Yes. Well, actually, I didn't know until I did. I was into watching woodworking YouTube videos, and I kind of stumbled into the knife thing. I wasn't quite the collector, even though I kind of had a whole bunch of, the knives that you can get at Lowe's or Home Depot, that kind of thing. And a few off of Amazon, some Mectex, that kind of thing. I was into sharpening, though, because I sharpened, I had some really nice chef's knives, and I wanted to sharpen them. And so I learned how to sharpen on whetstones, and then kept on advancing. And then that's how I got into watching knife YouTube videos, and then voila, here I am. Old man on the ridge, welcome to the nest, man. Nothing in my pockets but a 45 on the computer table and a drawer full of knives at my knees. Coffee for breakfast, skip lunch. As what's for dinner? How about you? I have no idea what's for dinner. For breakfast, I had nothing. For lunch, I had a tuna fish salad sandwich with tomatoes and mayo and white bread and some Ruffles potato chips. And for dinner, I don't know. I've been hoping for spaghetti. Just saying. And the weather currently sitting at 48 degrees, raining and gloomy. Oh, that sucks. But, you know, it is fall, so there we go. Don't know what state you're in, Nick Martino, but sounds like you're back east, I'm guessing. On the edge, the best knife I have is the Max Ace Blacklight OM02-1-C Damascus blade with a Damascus titanium handle. Wow, that's a name. Wait. Where'd it go? There it is. Set of 3 copper brass inlays. I've been out of the box since never used, and I want to sell it. Gotcha. Pagan Vanderlip. Dog 1, says old man on the ridge. Stephen Parks, you spelled the hashtag wrong on the comment video. Oh, that's no good. Get back there and fix it, please. Don't want anybody to miss out. Stephen, it's a great community, very welcoming to a stranger like me. Most welcome. I love tuna on white. Yeah, yes, and Colleen made. Oh, it was good, very good. Albacore. I had about 10 knives and used a Delica and Benchmade at work for 10 years. And one day I thought, there's got to be something cooler, better, sharper, etc. out there. And now I'm so far into the hole. I hear you. Tomatoes on tuna fish, you betcha. And McRanger posted the link again. Nick Martin, New York, Western New York, right between Buffalo and Rochester. Oh, so you're in the frickin' snow belt. At the ass end of the snow belt. Lovely. You get all that lake effect wind from Lake Erie. Nice. Me, I was born in Busan, Korea, raised in Cleveland, Ohio, and then the rest is history. California and here. Can't buy any knives until after the shutdown because I'm working but not getting paid. Oh, sorry about that, William. That's right. You work for, the government. I got lucky and bought knives at a gun shows. Missed the minefield of bad word. Dog 1, Nick Martino says. Oh, what the hell? Oh, must have been when I put those knives away. If camera followed me. There we go. Wish me luck for dinner tonight. Kids wanted to try MREs after watching the video. So guess what we're having tonight? Hey, Joey H. Drink plenty of fluids. Drink plenty of fluids. That's all I got to say. I'm supposed to do a MRE eating and review with Sheila, Wyoming Adventures. I guess when she gets back, she's going to send me an MRE, and we're gonna do a live stream, or at least a video, and review. Dog 1, 88 degrees Fahrenheit, degrees in Texas. Dog 1, where in Texas? I'm praying for a blizzard with 999 feet. Really? Okay. But I'll be happy with 10. Tegan says it's 75 here. Where are you at, Tegan? I think here it's about 70. I'm not sure, but it kind of feels that way. Well, it's a little cool. No, it's not even that warm. says it's 59, but it feels warmer. But then again, I have some antifreeze in me. Barada, Michigan. Where in Michigan? Point at your hand. Tell me when to stop. Well, last year in Pennsylvania, there were 18 blizzards. Oh, I can imagine. Nick, I'm on the opposite side of the state, east of Lake George. Jason Beecher says. Mick Ranger, I sent you that link. Nick Martinez in Batavia. 10 degrees Fahrenheit. And James McKenna, I'm from the government and I'm here to help. That's the worst phrase you ever want to hear. Bet you get lots of snow, Jason. I prefer doing it wet, not dry, says Gabe Harlan. And eat index slacks. Oh. There you go. Yeah, you don't want that shit blocking you out. So to speak. There's nothing special about going out at 4:30 in the morning to snowblow your driveway with a snowblower. No, well, but you know, it could be worse. You could be doing it with just a shovel. Jason Beecher says, if you live in the Northeast, you can't have too much blood in your alcohol system. Nice. I resemble that remark. Wow, that's not highlighting. Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong. Trying to highlight. Wow. Let me refresh this again. If you live in Northeast, 37 Alaska snow can wait. As far as I'm concerned, yes, I can imagine, Cliff. If I win DSKFS to another round later on. See you, Neil. I think Martino, we really want to rip our driveway out and leave it and have it redone with PEX and having it heated with hot water to keep the snow melt. Well, I can understand that, but I can only imagine what the gas bill would be like under the concrete. Yeah. Loving my MKC mini speed goat. Oh, wait, who was that? That was Road Ram Runner. Welcome to the nest. And Bo Holmes, who I miss coming in. Summer's definitely over here. Unfortunately in Oregon as, yeah. Understood, Bo. I used to love running the snowblower. Everyone left you alone. No phone calls, just outside and enjoying. Well, you know, this is the reason why I live in Nevada and lived in California for 20 years. I'm done with the show stuff. I mean, up here, you know, since I live in the high desert, and near the Sierra Nevadas, we get snow. We get a couple inches. Although, you know, the year before last, we got dumped on and got like 10 inches in just a couple hours. That sucked. Took me over an hour to dig my car out to get out of the driveway. Yeah, we don't get a whole lot of snow up here, thank God. But that's the reason why I don't move back to Ohio, because I'm done with the snow. Dead shoveling. Jesus Christ, that's crap. Yeah, Cleveland with the fucking snow belt, get the lake effect snow. Yeah, over and done. All right. Oh shit, I gotta get moving. Okay, so for the giveaway knives, let's start with this knife. I'm gonna do one at a time. We'll do the swag first. Okay, and then the swag's gonna be the same for all three knives. Some minor differences, but get 2 bags of Gushers, the obligatory trail mix that everybody loves with the M&Ms, and here's the swag. You guys don't say anything important that I have to go back and read, please. I'm absolutely loving this shit, Ron. Oh, the shirt, Ron. I'm right there with you. I'm totally over the cold myself. I hear you, and thank you for the compliment about the shirt. Okay, first thing out of the pouch is 3 carabiners. These are handy. I use them all the time. They're tiny. They don't take up much space in the pocket, but they're big enough to hook onto a belt loop if you need to. A DSKFS in blue. Ranger Eye. Not quite a Ranger Eye, but it's a patch nonetheless. Velcro patch nonetheless. And a glow in the dark. It doesn't glow in the dark very well, Penguin. Let me find my UV flashlight. Let me shine a fresh light on you. Can you see that? Oh, there you go. Definitely glows great under black light, but has a faint glow when you take the light off. But you can kind of see it glowing right there, and see it's losing its glow. But as soon as I hit it with the black light a little bit, here's your glow in the dark crow. That's part of the swag. And the stickers here's the channel stickers. So you get a small handful of Crow's Blade and Woodworks. As you know, I don't go by that name anymore. It's just Crow's Blades. So this giveaway will be the last time I give away any of these stickers. The next giveaway will have my new stickers. You get a Rob's Nerdy Knives sticker. Great channel, does great giveaways. You just gotta like Kazoo, but you know, it's a fun show. Monday nights. He has a, you know, I've been a member of his channel for over a year. It's entertaining, and he has some rockin' giveaways. Legion Steel Knives, hopefully they'll come back and start doing their live shows and videos, but they definitely have really good, they really make some really good knives. Zach Stuff, whose live stream will be tomorrow, although I'm not sure if he's actually going to do it, since they'll be on the road back from Blade West. Big Red EDC, same thing, although he's on tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific. Help with Gadgets, great show, does a live stream on Tuesday evenings. Kelly's Paracord, otherwise known as Kelly's Mishmash. She is a great supporter of the community, provides YouTubers with at least a Kickstarter of paracord items for giveaways, which I gave most of mine away. Here's my my monkey's fist that I keep handy on this board all the time. It's purple and black paracord. She does fantastic work. And a couple commercial stickers. C. Reisner Cutlery, great store. And I think this is related. No, this is QSP, which is this better knife, better life. There we go. So that's the swag. So guys, you got about 5 minutes or so to get in on the giveaway. Go ahead and, hey Mick, if you could post the thing again, and please, Mick, please post the rules to a giveaway. I want the crow, last little figure I got from Bees. Dog slurped it up on a bounce. Ooh, not good. Could not find it later. Tried. Wow, that blows. Anyways, I'm gonna go out for another smoke, and then we'll do the reveal of the knife, and then do the giveaway. Then we'll do reveal the next knife, do the giveaway, and so on and so forth. Bohome says, I wish I could have done the quest for the big red wizard at Blade Chill West. That would have been a lot of fun. Yeah, no doubt. Okay, to enter today's GAW, go to the link. You need to be over 18 years old. You have a U.S. shipping address. I could care less where the hell you live, but I'm only sending to a U.S. address. Let's see. The rules, the long form rules are in the description of the video. If you win, you need to email me. You need to email me with a picture or a screenshot of your YouTube channel. You need to put in the subject line of the email what you won, and also give me your address. I'm packing bong. Okay, smoke them if you got them. I'm packing bong. Quit cigarettes in 2006. I see. I'm only 17.5 years old. Gareth, you wish. Let me see. Okay, let me grab my phone. I need to put the live stream up. Make sure I'm current. Okay, I'm currently live, so I can see the chat and we can chat. Ron, most excellent knife working matte top. Thank you. It's also interchangeable, and this disc right here gets removed, and I can put my sharpener there. I'm gonna redo it and make it a little bit bigger. But that's to come. Winners, write your winning answer and prize on the hull of a 25-foot Boston Whaler and mail to Crow, care of Nevada. They'll find him. Nice, Scott. That's funny. Well, I hope nobody takes you serious, though. Well, I am on the outside. I am on the inside. Laugh out loud. Only as old as my newest part. Hey, baby. Can I get you about halfway? Thank you. How does everyone get their yard work done this early? What yard work? I let my grass die this year. I was having problems. I started up my sprinklers just a little too late in the season, you know. Because, you know, I wanted to make sure they didn't freeze over. Anyways, so, oops, drop my lighter. Anyways, so it's not only knives I drop other things. Now I'm dropping a lot of crap. Let me get my lighter out from under some stuff in my garage. There we go. Anyways, so there was part of the yard, the grass, that got distressed, and I could never get it as much as I tried to get it to recover, but never caught on, and I was just wasting more and more water. And water here in high desert is a commodity, and since I was never ever going to get that portion of the grass fixed, I let it go. I just turned off the water and let it all die, because I was going to have to reseed the whole lawn anyways, and I'll start anew this spring. I know that was a little more than you were bargained for. I'm looking for a new sharpener setup, Ram Runner. Well, you can't do any better than a TS Prof, but they are pricey. I had the K03 TS Prof. I absolutely love it. How many stamps to mail a boat via the post office? Oh, Ram Runner, wish my yard was all done for the year. Where you at, Ram Runner? I'm guessing somewhere warm, maybe one of the Carolinas. Hey, Greg. Brand New American says, Greg who? Relentless Blades, good luck. Greg Vanderlip. Gotcha. I remember loving AOK Ace Knives giveaway. I won. He had a little Trump troll figure and hid it in the vid. A background on first one to find the troll won the gala. It was crazy, hard, but fun. That does sound like fun. Sean McDonald, it's 11:33 p.m. here, so I can't do my yard work. Done now. Nice. Yeah, in case y'all don't know, Gareth HB is in South Africa. Brand New American already raked a shit ton of leaves, and these old ass maples are just getting started. Nice. Blue Ninja, good to see ya, says Bo Holmes. Greg, I'll remember that too. Scott N became an evaporative farmer like Luke and his uncle Owen and Aunt LaRue. Arizona grass is like steel wool. It's some crazy shit. Oh, sorry. McRanger said stuff. I added the shit. The stone rocker looks great. Jay Coruscant, I tried to talk to him into it again, but it was a no-go. For sure, the most innovative sharpener. God damn, what the? I was trying to remember what the hell knife it is that I want to sharpen. I gotta find it. Tri-State Cities, Washington. Gotcha. Oh yeah. It's green because all that rain. I didn't see that Ron sent me because I'm stupid. Why confess it? Same. Because you're stupid. Nice. Relentless Blade says, thank you. Holmes, tolerable is at least a heck of a lot better than terrible. That's true. Fred the Lug, welcome to the nest. Didn't see you come in. What's in your pockets? I know you got some heat. Hello. Oh, you just came in. Although I'm not so sure how far I am behind, but not too bad. Missed the fall in New York. Brand new needs a leaf blower. Yeah, or a sweeper. A leaf sweeper. Seriously, it was over $1,100. with some extra accessories thrown in. I will sell it for $9.50, best offer, never used. Not sure what he's trying to sell, but probably already read it and sure as shit forgot it. Oh, I have a brand new TSR 5. Oh, yeah. Is it the 04? The TS Prof 4? Because that'd be the only one that's worth that much money. And I would love to buy it, but I'm cash poor. Fred the Lug is carrying a Vero Avid 1 in titanium today. Nice. Yeah, on the Edge EDC TS Prof, but which model? I guess the 4? Because it can't be the 3. The 3 is it's not that expensive anymore. I would love to own the 4. Okay, I'm caught up. We used to rake the leaves. McRanger says we used to rake the leaves in a huge pile and jump out of my friend's second-story window as kids. That was the best. Nice. Also a nice way to break your leg. And I might say I have the most excellent Avatar blue. This is Dog One. For $250, you can get a brand new stone rocker sharper. Laugh out loud. Leaf blower makes good forge blower. Just steel reel. Ah, gotcha. Done all that crazy stuff that just normal when we were kids. Today it would involve the authorities. Yeah, no shit. One thing about summer here, the Moseys come out. What the hell's a Moseys? Gareth? Gabe! Says laid off Pete. And the Ponds. Welcome to the nest, man. You're just in time for the giveaway. Get in, put in your hashtag. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. I'm sure McRanger will post the link again if he's otherwise engaged, or if he hasn't already. I am falling behind. This is the TS Prof 100 Pro, the top of the line at the time. No, top of the line. Well, on the Edge EDC, if you tune in later, let's see, it'll be somewhere around, let's see, starting at 9, 10, 10:30, probably 10:30 Pacific time. I will be doing my sharpening live on at the nest. There he goes. There's McRanger with the link. Remember, you need to be 18 years old, at least 18 years old. And you need to be in the chat within 2 minutes after your name is called. If not, I will move on to the next guy. Kelly's Mishmash, welcome to the nest, man. Get your hashtag in. Good evening, peeps. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Just got back from dinner with friends. Nice. What you have for dinner? Shay, what are you draining afternoon? Laugh out loud. Draining? You mean drinking? Don't know. Shay, what's up? Tegan says. Much love, Bronco. Hey, Shay. Trying to get you some subs. The GAL link and the rules are also pinned to the top of the chat. Yes, they are. No. Nom 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 nom. Kelly Mishmash, love you, says Gareth to his mother. Well, I just can't keep up with the chat. Scott N says Kelly's Mishmash is famous around these parts. You can see her sticker on screen live. There you are. right here. Here we go. Let me put me back on camera there. There we go. Okay, so did you ever get this tiger sauce? Man, James McCann, did I get the tiger sauce? I worked through the first 2 bottles lickety split. That shit is good. I gotta get me another bottle. And like TKE, I need to get that shit by the gallon. That's good stuff. I'd love it to add it with other sauces. Awesome to McRanger. Awesome to see everybody engaged and supporting Brother Ron and all of our great YouTubers. Yes, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and please leave a comment somewhere on one of my videos or this live stream when we're done. You don't see Kirkland showing up in live streams. Just saying, Kelly's Mishmash is part of the community. Yeah. Kirkland Trail Mix. That's the shit. Shay, we have a leaky water heater, so that's out of commission, and drive motor for a furnace went out. Thanks. Think bearings. Gave out upstairs, toilet, sink, and shower. Oh, Jesus. Big Ranger, Ron Crow, have you ever tried Yellowbird hot sauce? No, I have not. I've never heard of it. Mick, never heard of it. I'm giving away Kelly's Mismatched Paracords with knives next week. Nice. Unfortunately, I've been out for quite some time. I think there's a couple strays somewhere that I'll run into, which will end up in a live in the giveaway sooner or later. That trail mix looks pretty. It is. It's good trail mix. One of the best. So first giveaway knife will be this Kaiser. It's the Kaiser Amicus. I gotta tell you, I was flipping this knife last night after the live stream and a little bit this morning. Not a bad knife. I mean, it's light. Let me, oops. Oh, almost knocked over the penguin. I mean, not penguin, the crow. Let me weigh this real quick, like. Yeah, 2.29 ounces. That's a very light knife with a very workable knife shape, blade shape. And like I said, this is Nitro V steel with a 17-degree bevel on here that will cut paper towel. That's for damn sure. And if you don't believe it, just so you know, I sharpen them. I'm just gonna start a new policy. If I got the time, I will sharpen all the giveaway knives I give away. So let me switch screens. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's not much. Oh, let me lower the camera a bit. If it cooperates. Hang on. Let me get that big. All right, hang on. Why aren't you cooperating? Let me take off AI tracking. Oops, too far. There we go. There, now you can see the paper towel roll. Ah. Wow. Definitely cuts paper towel. But that's the knife. Tune in live tonight for after Big Red EDC for Ron Crow versus MagnaCut sharpening. No PPV, no paywall, all Ron, all vertical tonight. Don't miss out. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Nice. Anyways, so this is the first giveaway. I'll leave this on the screen. Let me switch screens again. Actually, we'll go to the giveaway screen. And there's Shay's live. I'm not live, but Shay's video. You're going to share, copy the link, go to YouTube random picker. I'm going to refresh the page. The comment picker. What's flying? Shopping carts? No, bees. Hell? Hey. So we copied. I'm going to paste. Oops. I'm going to copy the hashtag. Filter comments by words and hashtags. Paste. Hashtag. Do some math. That's 5. Let me pull my keyboard out. Get YouTube comments. 75. Ooh, that's the most. And good luck, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let the emojis fly. Matt Maurer, are you in the house? Are you in the nest, Matt? Let's see a comment from you, Matt. Is Matt in the house? Did I see him? Did I miss him? I didn't. I think I missed him. Matt Maurer, are you in? There he is. I'm here, he says. All right. Congratulations. You are now the owner of a sharp as shit Kaiser Amicus, the Nitro V, unknown handle material. Well, unknown to me. I don't remember. But it's light as hell. Congratulations. And sharp as shit, as I said. I'm going to leave the swag on the board because the next winner will have pretty much the same thing. Here are all the stickers, like I said, in case you came in late. My stickers. Oh, let me switch boards. There we go. My stickers. This will be the last time I give this version of stickers away. I ordered a couple hundred new stickers, and with my new logo on it, or one of my new logos. And I should be getting them within a week. So the next giveaway will have those. Weldon Carey, welcome to the nest. I don't think I saw you come in. Welcome. I hope you managed to get in on the giveaway. But if not, go ahead. We got 2 more knives to give away. So you got a couple minutes to get in on. Click on the link at the top of the chat. Leave Ron sent me, hashtag Ron sent me on the video, which is a Shay 5969 video. And please, if you would, like and comment, like and subscribe to Shay. He needs more subscribers. And McRangers just put the link in the chat. Thank you, Mick. And the second knife that's going to be given away, I think I'll do the War Spear next. It's a War Spear. It's the War Spear Deggery Flipper. This is a banging knife, I gotta tell you. I do have a short that I made on this this knife, and I believe this is probably the second or third model of this knife that I've given away. And I have a version of this knife as well, if not more than one. Thank you, Ron Crow. Can't thank you enough. Got my Jimmy Crow Golf for 250 subs. Nice. Everybody, while you're there, please remember to hit the like thumbs up button. Oops. Okay. There goes that. But here's the knife. Again, I sharpened this last night on the live stream, and it is sharpened to 17 degrees. And to demonstrate, like I did the last one, let me show you how sharp this is. Paper towels versus the War Spear. Oops. Not bad for the D2 knife. So there we are. This is the War Spear Deggery. This is the next giveaway. You got Hill 258 to get in on the giveaway. So go to that link, leave the hashtag, and while you're there, like and subscribe, please. You know, to this day, of every single giveaway, I have not used any of my own videos for the giveaway hashtags. It's all been somebody else to help them get some subs. So good luck, everybody. It is now 2:58. We're going to go back to the giveaway window. Boom, boom. And we'll refresh this page. Go back and grab the link again. Not that it should matter, but I'm gonna share, copy. Go to YouTube comment picker. Wait, I think I'm gonna refresh this page again. All right, paste the link. Filter comments by words or hashtag. I'm going to copy the hashtag, paste the hashtag. Duration. Don't know why it's 3 seconds. I'm going to do 30 to build the suspense. 1 plus 8 is 9. Oops. There we go. 1 plus 8 is 9. Hit enter. Get comments. We got 78. Nice. And good luck, everybody. Make this bigified. Boom. You got 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have drums flying. Here we go. Good luck. Wow. 30 seconds is long. Addicted to dance too. Let the emojis fly. Oh, Kane, I wish I would have known. I would have, well, maybe next time. If you haven't already made it. Is Dig the Blades 2 still in the house? Please. I wasn't looking. There he is. He says, thanks, Ron Crow. I think this is your second win for me. Nice. Oh, then you know the deal. Send me the info via email. The directions are actually on the whatchamacallit of this live stream. E.G. Bonnier. Welcome to the nest. Addicted to Blades 2 gets the War Spear. Nice. So, before I bring out the third knife, I'm going to tell you, as soon as I generate the tracking number, I'll send the tracking number via email to you all, to all the winners. And I should, sometime Monday morning, go to the post office and drop it off. And once that's done, I will email you again saying it's on its way. And on average, it's been taking about a week or so, give or take, but mostly a week for you all to get the winnings. But when I get your email, I will acknowledge that I received it, so you don't have to sweat it. I will let you know. So I would appreciate getting the email today. If you can, that would be great. I appreciate it. So again, you guys have a few moments, if you haven't already, to go to the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. Leave your leave the hashtag on that video, and please like and subscribe. Shay, he's got a great channel, does weekly live streams, and he's just starting out, and I like to give the newbies a hand, even more experience. Hell, I forget who it was, but somebody I helped out with recently got 5 subscriptions that they didn't already have, and they have like 3 times the amount of subs that I have. So every little bit helps. So this one is the petrified fish, and I couldn't find the name, but it is the PF838. PF838. And here it is, right here. Oh, let me change screens so y'all can see it. This is a G10 scales with a inlay, stonewash blade, which again has been sharpened to 17-degree bevel. And because I did it for the other ones, I'm going to show you again just how sharp it is. This time I won't change screens, so you get a great eagle's view. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's the perforation. I think by far this is the sharpest of the bunch of the 3 knives. This took the edge the best. Be sure to sub my son's channel or he'll stick a hippo, and she posts the link for Gareth HB. Sweet. Thanks, Kelly McRanger. It's posting the link to Kelly's channel. And this is it's a flippy knife. And it's carbon fiber inlays on both sides. Look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it. And all its plenty of fish. This stonewash. Look at that. I'd love a stonewash. A good stonewash. Look at that. Here. Folks, there we go. See, I don't have to tell it to focus. It does it all by itself. I'll tell you, don't you love watching a YouTube video live stream, and the YouTubers going, focus, focus, focus. And like I told Dan Kenman, you know what time it is? Time to get a new camera. And then he just talked about how good his camera was. Like, look, dude, if it can't focus, it's not good. Just saying. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? I only need 999,887 to get a gold star. Nice. J. Carscan. Oh, the poor tress in the knife community. Laugh out loud. So there's the giveaway, in a sense. That new Civivi mini shaken folding knife looks pretty cool, says Mick. I haven't checked it out. Kay Miranda's posting a link to, Gareth is posting a link to Kane Miranda's site and channel. Nice. Thank you, Gareth. As appreciated. We will get you there, TMR. Level on up. Hey, all y'all, if you get a bump up from this live stream, let me know. I appreciate it. I like to know that I'm doing some good. It's a button lock, but it looks fidgety fun. Where's that button lock that I was playing with just earlier? That was good. Oh, I put it away. Damn it. That was a good button lock. Brown white. Just what are you saying? I don't know. I'm just, flapping my lips and sounds coming out, but I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm saying. Nice knife. Don't have a petrified yet. Ha. Hey, you need to. Petrified bunta and the petrified, they make a solid knife. They really do. And if you time it just right, you can get a nice sale going. Unfortunately, petrified fish is under the Amazon affiliate program. So yeah, there's that. Diane Keaton passed away. Oh man. Relentless Blades, I have gained a few subs. Thanks. Well, you're welcome. I appreciate the knowledge. Bo Holmes, I've talked with QSP a couple of times since Blade Show Atlanta, hoping that their new QSP Nebula finally drops at Blade Show West. Are you there? What's that, canned tuna? What steel is it? What steel is what? The petrified fish? Petrified fish, I believe, is was D2. Let me look again. I forgets. The petrified fish Viper. Oh, I need to get that. I need to get that. Nightshade Killer? You know. Two different knives. I hate the whole bug out killer, you know, whatever, killer, whatever. Oh, this I think is D2. Yeah, D2. See that? So it's right there on the flipper tab. Look at that. When you look at it, just look at it. But look at that. Now you can really see the stonewashness and how shiny that edge is. Look at that. Look at it glare at you. There we go. Look out. We got some funny spoof videos in mind, and just might be you. Well, thanks, Mick. I appreciate it. You know, mockery is, well, it's some kind of form of flattery. Gareth says, I have gained a few subs with your help over time as well. Thank you, and you're welcome. And who knows, maybe I might feature you next. So there we go. The razor sharp. Yes, it is. The D2, the Mighty Ducks. Nice. The camera focuses better than I do. I hear you. All right, so here we go. Let me go. It's time for the giveaway. Loot 10 Tex is on, I believe. Oh, close that. Go to the video, share, copy. Those. Go to the YouTube comment picker, refresh or reload. Paste the link. Oops. Paste the link. Filter by comments by word. Filter comments by word or hashtag. Copy the hashtag. Paste the hashtag. As if you can't see what I'm doing. I'm reading it out loud, telling you verbally. 10 is the answer to the question. Get YouTube comments. 81. Wow. Just get more and more and more. Cow Dancer Teresa, welcome to the nest. Did you get in? Who's Loot 10 Tex? This is Ron Crow Street. Nice, thank you. Oh, is TC in the house? And Old School Rockers in again? Nice. TC Blades, welcome to this. Hey, I showed off that knife you get. I won from you. The Trevisa. I showed it off again. I will only be doing some vertical lives during the day tomorrow, as we will be dealing with some tiger fish, so won't make it home in time. Oh, gotcha. So no live stream tomorrow, at least not tomorrow morning. That's a shame because today sucked for live streams, for God's sake. You know, TK wasn't on. What's his name? DBD wasn't on because he's at Blade Show. That kind of sucked. Is everybody in? Because I'm about to do this. Let's make this big. And we give 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Get ready to let the emojis fly. I want to be able to not see the screen. Matt Maurer, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry, bud. You can only win once. I'm surprised nobody put down rigged. So we're gonna have to roll that one again. But we're gonna that gives, in case you sorry about that, Matt. One-time winners, period. Shh, I won't tell on you. Laugh out loud. Wait, what does she say? Hang on, pause. Let me see. What did she say? Hang on, we're gonna do this again. Kelly's mismatch. I'm good at work, so have a pop in and out. I see. Well, good luck. Actually gives everybody that hasn't had a chance to enter another chance to enter, because I'm gonna go through the whole thing again. We'll go to the video, shared link, copy, go to the YouTube video, refresh the page. Paste the link. Filter comments by words or hashtag. Copy hashtag. Paste hashtag. 30 seconds. 8 plus 6 is 14. $82 comments. Here we go. Make this big. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, once the name pops up. Oops. Once the name pops up, let's flood the screen with emojis. Boy, I don't want to be able to see the screen for emojis. Go home. Congratulations, folks. All are you in the house? Sorry, I was busy. he could have chatted 10 times. No way! That's crazy. I think this is the first time I've ever won. Nice! Fantastic. And I think this is the first time you've been in my live. Please be a regular. Like and subscribe and comment. Yeah. We'll put this over here with the winners. Bo Holmes wins the petrified fish. 838. Cool. And I'm going to bring me back up on the screen. There we go. Oh, I look funny with all these. Nice. Hey, but in case you guys were in my live stream yesterday, what is it that I said about today's giveaway? Somebody put it in the chat, please. Oh, okay, Bo. Sorry. Bad memory. Senior moments. I know I probably don't look as old as I am. Don't let this gray, well, I was going to say, the gray hair will give you a hint. I'm 63 years old. I am much older than I appear. At least, so I'm led to believe. That's what people tell me anyways. But anyways, what is it that I was going to say? Oh, I was going to have surprises. Well, the surprise is, well, first of all, I told everybody, other than those who were in the chat, that there was going to be a 3-knife giveaway, which I just gave away 3 knives. The surprise is this right here. Now, this does not include a knife, but oops, here I am. I'm thinking I'm showing it, but I'm not really. There we go. This, and for all y'all timers know what this is. This is my knife maintenance kit. This will not come with a knife. Again, this will not come with a knife, but will come with a swag pack, much like you see here. But here we go. Surprise! Mick Ranger says. So, in case you live in a closet, you get a first aid kit. And the first aid kit is a nice little tin. See that? With nice little dents in it. Sorry about the dents. Let me try to pop them out. Nope. But it comes with these 3 little containers. The one I carry ibuprofen, allergy pills, and antacid pills. But you can carry anything you want in this kit. But there you go, 3 little containers. You get 3 gauze pads, 3 alcohol wipes, 3 antiseptic packs. Let me show you those. I don't want to rip these because then, oh, there we go. Stuck. 3 alcohol pads, 3 antiseptic, triple antibiotics, sorry, not antiseptic, antibiotics, and a number of Band-Aids. My first aid kit only carries Band-Aids and these things, but you do you got these. So that's the first aid kit. Aspirin, nitro, Viagra. Well, yeah, problem is with nitro, don't take the Viagra if you're on nitro. Just saying. My understanding is that can give you a cardiac arrest. So, Donald Milikovich, sorry. Hey, closets are dark and warm. Completely underrated. Anyways, so that's the first aid kit. And in the main compartment of the pouch, is the knife maintenance kit. And this will be the first giveaway of the new and improved knife maintenance kit. It's improved because there's this board here. And let me show you what the board looks like naked. Hang on. Let me kill the terrain following so you don't see the sun again. I mean the ceiling again. But so in the kit, the backbone of the kit is this board right here. I forget who it was, but somebody, a YouTuber, came up with this kit. And these bands are essentially hair ties with these rubber grommets going through them, which holds everything down. And you can rearrange everything to your liking. This current setup is the way I thought that was the easiest to hold everything that it holds. I'm not going to take this completely apart, but what you get is two bit drivers. Remember, this is knife maintenance kit, so you get two bit drivers, a stainless steel pry, because you know some of those pesky scales don't come off the scales don't come off the liners sometimes, so you need to pry them apart. You get a refillable butane lighter that actually has I carry a lighter. Oh wow, and this happens to be the same color. It's a pink lighter. Yeah, Mick, could one of my mods post my email address, my Gmail address in the chat? My address is in the description of my video and also my profile page, but it's Crow's Blades. That's CROSBLADES at gmail.com. It's the name of my channel, gmail.com. How easy can that be? Anyways, and the lighter comes with a built-in flashlight. See that? So if you carry it in your pocket and you need to go check your mail, if it's outside mailbox, see the keyhole in your front door, this is perfect. Or if you need to see inside in your knife or at your knife, you can use this same lighter. And it's a very good lighter, by the way. Thank you, Ron. I super appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you too, Bo. Because without all you guys, I'd be just here talking to myself. So on the other side, we have two microfiber cloths, two tins that are held on by Velcro, the same tins that you saw before. See that? This one, hear that? It has bits for your bit drivers. It has two T6s, two T8s, the most common bits needed for knife maintenance. And then this tin is some Slickamol. It's a full amount of Slickamol, just like you would get from OCD for EDC, except for that comes in a syringe. This actually will come in a tin. Okay, under, you can possibly see that right here. See this lavender or pink, and this is lavender or pink. It's microfiber swabs. You actually get, I forgot about this, but it's in the main compartment with that kit, is you get this bunch of microfiber swabs, different colors. They're reusable. You just need to wipe them clean with some alcohol and one of these microfiber cloths, and reusable. This one right here, I've been reusing. Probably serviced maybe a dozen knives, still using the same swab. No point in getting rid of it, because it's only used for one thing and one thing only, to lube my pivots and such. So anyways, the rest of the kit, you have 2 micro sprayers. If it were me, I'd have one filled with alcohol, one filled with Windex with a microfiber cloth. I keep one cloth using for oily messes to clean up the old lube and such, and the other microfiber cloth I use for cleaning, for shining. So I would use that with the Windex to put a nice, get rid of the smudges on your blade. And that is the knife maintenance kit in a nutshell. Right now, this is one of 3. As my regulars know, I've given away a number of these, but this is the first one with the board. So there we are. And it'll stuff in there really well. It's not the easiest thing to get in. It's probably easier to remove the first aid kit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. B&A. Lube your detent hole. So it closes. And this makes for a good, toss it in your car. You're out and about. Your knife needs a little cleaning, a little lubing or whatever, or you're a blade show and you want your knife, you break out your knife and you find out that it's not working as well as it should. Maybe it was been in storage a little too long, so you break it out and you need to tighten a pivot. There we go, or whatever, and this will strap to your belt or your pack or whatever. I cut the straps off and I use a Velcro thing. I carry one of these pouches on. It's not a it's not a knife maintenance kit. I actually don't own a small knife maintenance kit, which I need to, because there are times when I'm at work and my pivot's a little loose and I need to tighten it up. And the machines I work on at work, we don't use the same bits. We just use now I'm having a brain fart. But anyways, so you're gonna get the swag pack and the knife maintenance kit. Now, mind you, I've estimated this knife maintenance kit to be $75 value for shipping. I'm planning on selling these, as well as I'll feature one in a giveaway and give one away occasionally. But I want to start selling these things. When I do, I'll let you all know. And actually, before I actually accumulate all the stuff needed, because I only had enough stuff besides these boards. I got plenty of these boards, but I only had enough stuff to make 3 kits, and this is one of 3 right now. There you go, Bo Holmes. Exactly. Maybe somebody needs to be lubed. Exactly. So there we are. And what I plan on doing is, if I do offer to sell these, and I'm gonna hit check the market, $75 shipped. I think that's a hell of a deal. Anyways, there we are. That's the surprise giveaway. I'm going to give everybody about 5 minutes, because we need to get over to Lieutenant Tex, because, you know, even though he steps on my live streams, you know, he's a nice guy. Mark's a nice guy. I love watching his show, and we're missing it. So I'm gonna go take a break, take y'all with me. It's not much of a break because I'm constantly talking. No rest for the wicked. But that's an awesome idea, Ron. Think they'll sell like hotcakes? Well, I hope so. God only knows I need to make some money to buy some more knives for more giveaways, for God's sake. I mean, I only got about 30 more knives to give away. You know, I feel impoverished. Well, I don't have that many knives. Maybe 25 for giveaway. But there we go. I do need to get some more premium type of knives. I would love to include, at least, you know, at a giveaway like giveaway show like this, I like to give away at least a banger, you know, something worth some ducats. By the way, out of curiosity, for some reason, when I say ducats, I get like looks. People don't know what I mean by ducats. Shay makes, oh, you're going to have to let me know. I know Luke well before Ron. Oh, me too. Just kidding. But I knew him well before I decided to do a channel. Anyways, let me, okay, the terrain following is not following, so I'm good to go. I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna go out for a smoke, and then we're gonna do the final giveaway. Please, if you haven't already, if you're new to the stream for today, please go to the link at the top of the chat. Leave the hashtag in the video, like and subscribe, Shay, and you'll be officially entered into the surprise giveaway. And those that have won earlier are not eligible to win the knife maintenance kit. Ducat Hamlet, huh? Sean McDonald, and welcome to the nest. I don't think I said anything. Ducat is a currency in Holland. No, Ducat. I'm saying ducat, as in ducats. That is a slang for money, but the money for Holland is the geld, the gelder. Is it Du Habs kein Geld, or Ich hab's kein Geld? It's like I have no money. And the Germans call money Geld sometimes as well. But then again, I was in Germany near the Dutch border, so maybe some of the words transmigrated or something. And Holland is actually a state in the Netherlands. The country's name is actually the Netherlands. Actually, I think that's just shortened. It's something like the crown, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. It's the Netherlands. They are actually a monarchy. It might be a constitutional monarchy these days, but they are a monarchy. The ruling monarch is, I believe, a princess. Could be a prince these days. It's been a while. I don't know if there was a changeover, but Austria. No, they use the mark, I believe. Austria used the mark just like the Germans. Denmark, maybe. I have no idea. It was just ducats. I don't know, for some reason I grew up with that phrase, ducats. My brother lives there. Your brother lives where? The Netherlands? Oh, because I just mentioned a bunch of countries, so I have no idea. Jared, I don't know how far behind we are. UK compliant to give away a soup spoon. Well, you know, if you live in the UK, this is one prize that you can actually get without having to worry about it. Of course, you probably don't have any knives to maintenance. Although I don't know what the law is. Yeah, the Netherlands. I actually don't know what the law is as far as knives in the UK, Great Britain, or England. Gotcha. Dog one, you're a wonder of trivia. Even today, Austrian ducats can be minted by the Austrian Mint on request. Old gold coin. Whose request, though? And is Austria ruled by royalty, or are they a elected government? I'm sure soup spoons are illegal in the UK. That's funny. You can get collector spoons in the UK. Those little tiny spoons. They have little spoon racks. They have a spoon for every municipality, every area in Great Britain. They're kind of cool. Very decorative. Usually silver or coated in silver. Gold bug. Doc Wen says, I don't know what that's I don't know what that's in reference to. Clint. Is Clint Crosby in here, or is that oh yes he is. For a second there I thought Clint Eastwood had popped in. But well, I'm guessing it's probably about the same, isn't it? Clint Crosby, Clint Eastwood. Sporks. I got to tell you, this is the most fun I've had in one of my live streams. Last couple live streams, not the late night ones. Well, yeah, even the late night ones. The chat's been kind of dull. You know, I've been lacking in the peoples. Good to find out that you guys all show up during giveaways. But I am trying to get monetized, trying to move up the chain. You know, the more money I can intake, the more knives I can get, the more knives I give away. As you can see, I am probably as more generous as far as giving away knives than any of the low end like us YouTubers, as opposed to 10,000 on down. I don't do a giveaway every week, though I wish I could. I'd like the value of the knives that I give away to go up, and the only way that's going to happen is if I bring in money. Just found you. Well, it's good to be found there, Stephen Parks. I appreciate you. Please subscribe and comment. I appreciate it. And I answer all comments, or reply to all comments. I think also with the weather changing, starts changing people's energies and their moods. Ron, unfortunately, yeah, that's probably true. Now that we're getting into winter, people are doing less things outside. Maybe more people might be watching more videos and such. I'm hoping. Ron, do a live together. You sharpen and talk knives. I'll jam in the background. You're like, oh, that's funny. Last time I tried to do a team up, I have guests on, it went badly. Try to get the Adventure 50 and Titanium Justin in. And Titanium couldn't be heard or couldn't be seen. Adventure 50 could be. But in the process of me trying to fix Titanium Justin's feed, I ended up knocking out my audio, so people couldn't hear me. They could see me, they couldn't hear me, and so I dismissed the other two and worked on it. And luckily, people actually hung in with me. I ended up having to close out that live stream, open a new live stream once I got I got my audio back. Then went another 2 hours. It turned out to be an epic live stream, but it started out very, very crappy, and that was during Atlanta, Blade Show Atlanta. Ron, honestly, I'm finally almost done with crop work for the year. It means more YouTube time. Nice. So Jason, I guess you're a farmer. That's some good, honest work. That's actually not a bad idea, Shay. Yeah, really, it really isn't. That'd be cool. And then, Shay could, while he's working the frets with his, I don't know which, I've watched him play, but I don't know the orientation, whether he's working the frets with his left hand or his right hand. But he could be working the frets with one hand and flicking a knife with the other. That'd be something. That would be a trick worth watching there, Shay. You need to work on that. Work the frets with one hand and flicking the knife with the other. And maybe occasionally strumming the strings with your knife blade. I think more than 2x people, you got to use external software. Maybe not. Well, I use OBS, and OBS kind of sucks for guests because you have to have, the guest has to be able to have a different thing so they can see the chat. You also got to have headphones on or earphones so they can hear the other people talking, so there isn't any feedback. So there's that. So you, unfortunately, like Titanium Justin, only the YouTube's on his phone, he would be unable to see the chat, period, through OBS, because he's only got his phone and he's using his phone as the camera, so he can't see the chat at all. Let's see. Let's catch up, and I'll go in. Adventure 50, I like to call Adventure 50 because of South Park and jokes with chef's parents getting bugged by Loch Ness Monster for $3.50. Yeah, brother, Big Ranger. Right handed, so left hand on the strings, laugh out loud. I could probably do that. That'd be cool. That would be really cool to see. Danger's my middle name, says Shay. Oh yeah, you can use a closed knife as a slide. That'd be the shit. My imitation of a slide. Yeah. Oh, my seat is sinking. Playing guitar one-handed is actually pretty easy. Well, so it appears. I've only just recently learned how to flick a knife with my left hand, which I am doing now. I can only do it with certain knives. Hey, Shay, you're gonna let me know how many subs you got out of this. I would appreciate it. Ralph tapping. You play. Greg Vandelip says, my grandma used to play crazy good steel guitar, but my grandma and my step-grandpa had country band and even played in Nashville, really, and had a big name Grand Ole Opry guy recorded a song in their studio. Nice. Wow, that's something. Nice buck this month. Hey, Greg V, that's so dope. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. The steel guitar becomes the cold steel guitar. Nice, James. All right. My seat in the garage just sank all the way down to the bottom, so it's time to get up and go and do this last giveaway and jump into 210 Texas Live. I was a roadie for them, but I don't know jack level. Just strong enough to lift the stand-up speakers level. Nice. That's cool, Greg. Yeah, that is cool. You did some neato jobs there, Greg. Same thing with Mick. Hey, what's up, turd buckets? Or turd nuggets, I should say. Rick Knives. Hey, Rick. Get in on this last giveaway. I'm giving away a knife maintenance kit that's in this. $70 value. I'm not going to pull it off for you. But if you've been in my live streams in the past, you'll kind of vaguely know what it is. Well, what the hell. I got nothing but time. Actually, we need to get out of here and get in the Lutz live stream. I don't want to take away his full audience, and most of you guys are probably in his live stream. But this essentially is the knife maintenance kit. Is a travel kit. It has 2-bit drivers, stainless steel pry, a lighter with a LED light on it, Slick-em-all, 2T 8 bits, 2T 6 bits, 2 micro sprayers, what I would use for alcohol and Windex, 2 microfiber cloths, and some microfiber swabs. And you get a pack of microfiber swabs right here. That's the kit in a nutshell. I'll pack this up after the giveaway. So get up in there. I'll be disappointed if there's only 81 entries. Dog one, Rolf, I won't be, I've playing 28 years since I was 10. Whoops, I confessed. Nice. Okay, so here we go. We'll go to the giveaway screen. Close this. Go to the video. Reshare the video. Copy. Go to YouTube comment picker. Gonna thing it. There we go. Paste the link. Filter comments by words and hashtags. Copy hashtag. Paste hashtag. Do some math. 30 seconds. 6 plus 2 is 8. Get YouTube comments. 88 comments. Nice. Got a few more people in. All right, so now go to the picker. Make it bigger. Boom. All right, good luck, everybody. Hey, when the name pops up, let's flood the screen with emojis. And I'll hit my horn and my bell. Oops. and my crow call. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Shay, we'll talk. Here we go. Come on, come on. Bye-bye. If you won tonight, you can't win again. We'll just move on. Brand new DNA. Brand new American. Welcome. Good. Congratulations. Are you still in the chat? Who was it that wanted me to email me? Email them my address. Was that the winner is Terrence? Oh, that's right. You guys are a little bit behind me. Brand new American. Yeah, he says. Ha! Hey, so you're not a newbie, so you know how it is. Send me an email at crowsblades@gmail.com. That's crowsblades, CROWSBLADES @gmail.com. Can't be any easier. Send me a screenshot. Do me a favor, send me a screenshot of this right now, the screen right now, screenshot of your YouTube homepage, and in the subject line of the email, let me know what knife you, or actually what you won, that you won the knife maintenance kit. Because I got to tell you, sometimes when I go to do packing these up, which will be probably, I'm hoping tomorrow, might be Sunday, well, it'll be tomorrow because it's going to go in the mail Monday morning, or Monday. Can't promise morning because I got the day off, but I will go to the post office Monday and get these sent off. The email, sorry, when I pack these up, I will generate a tracking number, which I will include in an email to you. And once I hand your package off to the post office, the USPS, I will send an email saying it's off on its way, and it will no longer be my responsibility. But I do keep track of it somewhere along the way. And when I know it's going to be delivered, I will send you an email to do that. You're welcome, Shay. And Shay, get with me. The only drawback about doing an interview or whatever is, my availability because of work. I don't remember where you're located at, but I'm in the Pacific time zone. So between 8, I don't get home until 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's 8 p.m. Central time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah. But if you can work around my schedule, I'll do an interview. Sure. I got nothing to hide because I'm an open book on my live stream. So there we are. Let me change things. There we go. And there. Now you can all see me. All right, peoples. I need to get off so I can get on to Lieutenant X, and it's only 4 o'clock here, so I went 3 hours. Not too bad. Thanks to Scott. And remember, I am going live with a vertical. I'm gonna find that Magna Cut blade. I think it's Remet. I'm not absolutely sure. You'll see what knife it is. But it's Magna Cut steel, probably Chinese Magna Cut, but I'm going to attempt to sharpen that. I've never sharpened Magna Cut, so that's going to be an adventure. And you're welcome, Marco. And yeah, congratulations to the winners. I had a freaking blast today. There you go. Marco's posting a link to Loot 10 Texas Live. And remember, keep your blade sharp and your wood hard. Adios, folks.